test. Cool. Sorry, delay seems to be a bit big between the website and me actually speaking. But it all seems to be working, everything is good from what I can see. Yeah, cool. So I'm just gonna get Cerebi open. Real quick. Just to be sure. Well, not to be sure. I'm not being sure of anything with Cerebi. It's so that I can immediately pull up whatever Pokemon I go for. To double check the shiny about any problems. I did a Pokedex ready. I kind of already have an idea. But, yeah. So I think last time I took out, I think that's the Poison Team Star. It's the Poison and was it the Fire one I took out? I think it was Poison and Fire last time. But yeah, so I was resetting outbreaks, try to get something interesting. I haven't connected to the internet. The fire types are currently active. It will switch to Charcadet, but I don't have any interest in Charcadet. But, so Breezel has appeared, and I was watching a vid. So it was a YouTube short the other day about. So it's somewhat common knowledge that Regieleki is able to outspeed Trick Room. To my knowledge, what isn't common knowledge is apparently Floatzel can do the same thing, just with a bit more setup. And if that is true, that sounds really fucking funny. Do I have a Pokemon who can actually... I see? Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's like... So it's a Swift Swim has the ability, and then also it's like level 100. I'm not going to be able to get that. I'm not going to be able to get that during a playthrough. I kind of like the idea of going for like a main core for one of the teams. That could be fun. So essentially we're just going to be playing Breezel. Blitzel is the horse. No, it's a zebra, isn't it? It's a zebra, not a horse. But yeah. Let me just control that Breezel. Is that it there? No. The water's the water's going to make this interesting, I think. Cause yeah, it's yellow with like a silver silver floaty. But if it's swimming, obviously it covers the float. Like the one back there, I'd have to be looking out for yellow. It's going to be yellow and silver. So I have to keep an eye out for. If they're doing that, it's a bit hard to tell. I don't actually think I've encountered a shiny Breezel in this game. I'm pretty sure I have one in Legends Arceus, but I couldn't say for certain. I'm guessing. No, one's orange. Yeah, so I have a good chunk of time today. So it's probably a bit greedy, especially after last stream. I'm hoping to get another 2 matches done today. Because I'm on 12, so that would take me to 14, which means there's only 4 left. I think it is incredibly greedy, but you never know. Wait, as I said last year, it's taking like an average of 2 hours normally. I probably have I can go as long as I like, as long as I'm quiet. Because I'm using a Streamlabs to listen to the audio from my headphones and not the TV. And people are used to me just being in my room till stupid o'clock because I have problems sleeping. No one's really going to question what the fuck I'm up to. So I want to say it's not a matter of if I get the shiny, it's going to be when I get it. But it's not like I've got a Mystica sandwich, so there's still a chance it could go wrong. Another Pokemon I'm gonna have to be careful. Is that Quillfish? Is that fucking Quillfish? That is a Quillfish, okay. Didn't even know they spawned down here. Yeah, I think the next... I probably should have watched like the last 20 minutes of my previous stream just to double check what the fuck I was planning. Because I think it's going to be Rhyme next. Because that's the only one that really makes... Well, I think that's the lowest level. Because the 2 team star bases are now like both in the 50s, so that's not happening. I want to say the Titan is like high 40s, low 50s as well. I mean, I would like to take out the final Titan more due to the fact I can get access to the climbing, which then means that, like, all the outfits are going to be accessible from now on. I feel like that is fairly important, but I'm also making do without it, so it's not like it's going to be that big of an issue if I wait a little bit longer. I'm trying to be smart about this, but yeah. So Shelder, Quillfish, Pilafin, and Magikarp are the other potential ones around here. Oh, that was Arrokuda for a second. Weirdly enough, would not be upset with Arrokuda. So I do actually like that, I think. To an extent. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna give a quick warning. I do have my Minecraft open up in the background because I need to get like 17 shulkers worth of smooth quartz blocks, and it's taking a while to get. So I'm going to assume whoever's listening has no knowledge of Minecraft, just in case. But there's 3 ways to get quartz blocks. That is bartering. That only gives you the just regular nether quartz, not actually the blocks. Mining it in the nether, and villager trading. None of which is particularly fast. I think I did very shitty calculations in my head, and I think I was looking at potentially a few hundred Minecraft days to get enough quartz through villagers. I think that is would be the fastest way. Because the bartering isn't consistent, because obviously the piglins give all sorts of random junk. And I don't think they can give 4 pieces of quartz at once. And mining quartz may be fast at the start, but the more I mine, the less there is without having to travel massive distances in the nether. And even then, that's not particularly fast, because I think it took me like between yesterday and today, I want to say maybe huh? Hello. Dipole. Ooh, we have this now. Yeah, I think it was between. Oh, what was I watching last night? Oh, I can get a rough estimate because I was watching I was watching Duck's stream. Then I went to bed after I filled up the first shulker, so I can get a rough idea how long it took. What's Duck on here? So I'm getting distracted. Okay, cool, it didn't save. Oh, did it? Oh, it broke, okay. Videos. Where's the... That stream's just disappeared off his chat. Am I crazy? Did I imagine a Duck stream? He was playing Geometry Dash. I think I'm losing my marbles. Again. So nothing's really changed, but you know. It's also an otter, isn't it? What's it actually meant to be? What's this? Just gonna check Bulbapedia real quick. An otter or a weasel, yeah. Oh, I'm really hiccupy as well. I haven't even begun to think about a name for this, is the problem as well. So I am a bit unprepared, you know, just a little bit. Um, all its Pokemon entries is just talking about its flotation sac. Its Pokemon's more than its sac, come on. I'm just going to call it Weasel. Because I'm pretty sure in the anime, the way they said it always made it sound like Weasel. Which always made me really confused. As a kid. Got me Rick. Still would have much preferred a Carkol over that. Yeah. Yes, we swim. Soak, tackle, ground. Oh no. Aren't you a physical attacker? No, no, don't do this to me, please. It's a physical attacker. No. That's so bad. Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare. Right. That's the wrong place. I wanted to go here. I'm not doing the gym just yet. Mainly because I'm pretty sure that level 8 Weasel is going to get completely bodied. But, so, obviously, if you've played the game, you'll know what this store is. If you've ever meddled with building Pokemon for stuff. Damn it. So later in the game, that'll start selling nature mints, which obviously is going to be really, really helpful for fixing, quote unquote, fixing natures, and essentially just making them not shit. But I might still have some spares. What do they come under? I guess I just don't have any then. I'm pretty sure Floatzel's physical attack is like significantly higher, so it's 20 points higher. So I'll probably keep it as a physical for now. Belly bolt spawns up here? Did not know that. Yeah, anyway. It's terror reading time. I do need to spend some time off stream, what is it? I need to spend some time off stream actually grinding these terror raids, just so I don't have to do this on stream constantly. It's a 2-star. It's a 2-star Voltorb. If this causes me problems, then we have a much larger problem. Oh wow, you really do not have any news, do you? Maybe I should have checked what you had before sending you in. That was a crit. Right. Was there really a need for that? It's just a bit rude. Actually, pretty sure Rhyme was around low 40s. I should probably double check so at least I have a solid idea of what the goal is. While I'm at it, I'll just keep picking up items. See, if I knew how to speedrun this bloody bugs. If I knew how to speedrun this game, I could get a load of. Cause there's like a load of large candies around the map. Like guaranteed spawns that the speedrunners use. Cause last time I checked on the speedrun, it was grab a flamingo and then you kind of just go. Yeah, I don't think I need to switch really. Gyms. I also want to double check the terror rate battles what I'm actually able to get. Okay, I have a 30% chance to come across a 3-star. Yeah, low 40s. So this definitely won't be difficult. Well, if I get lucky, it won't be difficult. Yeah, I'll do all the terror raids more just for my just because it all adds up. I want the higher level ones. Duh. Should be obvious, but weirdly common sense isn't all that common these days. Pretty sure I was complaining about this last stream. I complain about it a lot. So I'm assuming I complained about it last stream. Just move my mic a bit closer. Oh, ooh. I really like Zora. So I have so if you've ever been on the Pokemon website or been to like one of the big tournaments where they have the Pokemon Center, you'll know about the little sitting cuties. So when I was up in London earlier this year, I picked up a Zora. I was hoping to get a Zora along with it, but they didn't have any at the time. So then my parents went to Japan, as well as some other places in Asia. While they were there, they kind of went shopping for me. We won't speak about how much I spent. Don't worry about it. It's not important. But I do have a little... it's technically a Pokemon fit, but it's the same cuties. The sit is just the same cuties, but yeah, I have a Zora. It's on my desk now. So I'm quite chuffed about that. And the Vulpix I was talking about the other stream also came from Japan. It's very fluffy, I like it a lot. It's very cute. I really like Alolan Vulpix, in case you didn't notice. I've got a load of Ninetales I picked up last year, which is the first time I went to EUIC. I think who else did I pick up when I was there? It was a Bulbasaur, Tyranitar, a few others. Just remember that I could probably use to identify me, so I will keep my mouth shut. Even though I don't think anyone's actually going to bother, I'm just paranoid and crazy, so... Yeah, I was quite happy with the what I got. So I'm just trying to work out if Breezel could actually take on the item. Right. So I think I said it before, but I actually use the new Pokemon I caught for each badge, even if it is just fucking one shot. And I at least have to give it like a decent attempt at getting it to contribute. If not, we just mountain it, as we have with like the last 4 fucking badges. Was it 4? I think it was. Might have been 3. I don't remember. We'll just... do that. That will solve the problem. God. This is taking a bit. There we go. Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure I've said this before. Kirby Fox, amazing job on the music. As normal with him, to be fair, but you know. I probably sound like a broken record. I probably say that every stream. Oh wow, that was really shit XP. Only 4 candy. I think that's about 400 XP. Which is not great. I'd definitely be preferring higher. If I go for that fighting one, then I'll go to the ground type one nearby. And then I'll drop down and do the 3 down there. God, I remember the first time I played through Violet. Because, yeah, it was Christmas. It's like Christmas a few years ago. Instead of being normal and just playing through the game normally, instead of going for the first Nemona battle, no, not for second, like the one outside the gate to the big city. Instead of doing that, I managed to break out of like the tutorial or starting area, depending on what you want to call it. And I just ran around the region. I think by the time I got back, my starter had evolved. I had like a high level back on. My team was was stupidly cracked for having not even like Miraidon. Yes, Miraidon. Not even having Miraidon at the time. Like as a fly Pokemon, I just ran around. It was so funny. Oh, okay, this could cause me a little trouble. If my teammates could stop buffing themselves and just attack it. Okay, I wanted to avoid that. Chlorophyll. I think that's the speed boosting one. I don't remember if that's the speed boosting one or not. I can just Google it. Shit. My controller almost fell and I put in Pokemon Chloe. Is that an actual character? Who the fuck is that? Who fucking knows? It's probably a Horizons character. Yeah, boost Pokemon Speed, Stat, and Sunshine. Oh. Really, no. That's just a bit rude. That's just a little bit rude. No, I need to kill you this time. Either this turn or next turn. Not the first witch, but... Oh. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Well, at least I'm awake now, and I'm pretty sure I can just one-shot it anyway, so... Oh no, it's dead. To be honest, I forgot Numel was in the base game. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen it in Blueberry Academy. Oh wow, that's a lot. Is it 1, 2, 6? That's pretty good. Yeah, where does Numel spawn? It must be down around this area somewhere. And up. Just go around. Try to pick up anything I see. Except one of them might be a nature mint, if I'm lucky. Ooh. Not useful for Weasel, but... Okay, Rain Dance. That's pretty useful. Ultra Ball. I think that's an evolution, isn't it? No, that is a dog. To be honest, I forgot I even spawned down here. There we go. Oh, ground type sandy gas. Actually, that could actually be a problem. I'm only... I'm only saying that because obviously it is normally a ground type, so it's going to have ground type moves that are boosted. So that's actually I'd say that's a good threat. Go Iron Head. I feel like that's the best route. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, Narcius is here because Saturn, well, because Earth Eater essentially. I wanted to eliminate the ground type threat. We're outsmarting the game here. Oh, there's a thunderstorm in Minecraft. But the quartz still smells. Thank God for that giant bamboo farm. It's been fueling my smelter for days. It's not even going to be done afterwards because I have so much, I just have tons of ore laying around everywhere. Yeah, that'll be a smelting problem for another go because that's going to require me to refill the chest multiple times. Because I only have a single double chest as the input. Because I only have a single double chest for the output. I mean, we'll use Raven. We haven't used Raven in a while. Actually, oh, I shouldn't have done that actually. There's a Luxio. I might be fine. We'll find out. Who knows? Who knows what's about to happen? Will only tell time will. Steel Wave, let's go. Cool, we got this in the bag. Oh my god, no. Honestly, why they didn't... oh shit, you can dodge it. There's fun. Well, okay, that might be a problem. That's definitely a problem. One thing I don't get about Pokemon is why, like, Ancient Power, chance to give you an Omni buff, which is, it's not a full Omni buff, but it's pretty much an Omni buff to all your stats. It just raises them by one level outside of accuracy and evasion. But fuck changing those. Yeah, it goes to it one at a time, so it's like 6 times like the stat-based animation and then the text. Was it just one time that it displays all 6 texts? Can't remember. All I remember is it's inefficient. Why not just say all stats raised? But God, it keeps... Why do you have Fire Tank? What are you doing? Yeah, but like in the raids, I get them not having a sword and shield because it's the first time, maybe they hadn't thought of it. But they had both the Dynamax raids and the Dynamax adventures. How they didn't figure out by this point, like just saying all Pokemon's stats dropped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4. Oh, 9. Hell yeah. Like, all opposing Pokemon's defense dropped. And all of the animations played at the same time would be so much faster. Especially with these where it's time-based. Where Dynamax had, I think there was a timer, but it was per turn. It's just so people couldn't stall it forever. It's been a while since I've done one with other people. But yeah. Like with these being on a timer, it feels very rigged against the player sometimes. Especially in like the stronger ones where like you're gonna be like, taking it down to the last second type thing. Like having like 4 stat lowers play out without you being able to do anything is so annoying. This would actually go quite well. Yeah, because we have two steel types. And it's going to be, hopefully it'll stay asleep constantly. Less Sandow's here, I guess, but... This is just free medium candy. Fuck yeah. I always forget Dolip exists. Because obviously, yeah, there's Smoliv, then there's Arbolino as its full evolution. And then there's Dolip, and yeah, I just always forget about it. When it first released the Pokemon Go, I was expecting it to be like 100 candy evolution. Straight off bat. Because I'd legit just forgotten it exists. Obviously every Pokemon is someone's favourite, but I mean it's still more popular than the Pans, so yeah. Wait, I don't know many people, so I can't really say too much, but no one I know has that as their favourite Pokemon, or even in their like top 20. Or probably even remembers it exists. Isn't this the Sunkern area? Or the Sunkern flowers? I think Sunkern can only spawn here, I think it was. All I remember is like it's like stupidly limited spawns. Do I actually have? Yeah, I do have a bug type. It's not going to happen, but if I find a shiny in one of these terror raids as I'm running around, I'll still count it and just go straight to the next badge. There we go. interest there. Ow. Sorry, I think something just clicked. Yeah, I'll be fine. I won't die, I'll be fine. I've already got 26. I'll use 13 for the moment. 34. Quick attack. No, not water gun. Sure. I want Aquajet, definitely. Hello. We'll take that. Go away. Tackle. Double hit. Nah. Not interested in Whirlpool. Cool, here comes Floatzel. Right. Minus 41 to 42. So I dump all those in. Whirlpool again, no thank you. So 3. Liquidation, that's a physical move. Yes it is. Oh wow, special attack is still higher. I'll get that changed at the earliest convenience. But do we have any physical moves that we could learn here? I don't really need ground type. We'll throw Rain Dance on it. Yeah, I'll say we're about ready for Rhyme's gym. Well, you're massively underleveled, so you two are underleveled, so I'll leave you in the box. We'll use Raven and Orchard for a little bit. But it's double battle format, so more absorb. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to mountain sweep this time if something goes bad. That's my main concern here. But I mean, 2 bites on 2, to be completely honest, fairly low physical attack mons. Yes, it's not looking good. How do I Pokedex is there. Oh, thank you. That's helpful. I guess. There we go. That. plenty of potions and such, so I should be fine. Checked yet? Because I don't think I did that last time. There's going to be a ton of stuff that was added. Unless I did actually check that and I'm just being stupid. Hold on. Can I? Well, there goes that plan. It's already got knockoff, which I think is around the same. That would be great, but I don't know who the missing Pokemon is, and I don't really want to go for every Pokemon in the game to find out. Damn it, I was hoping I could get something from Mountain Peasant Bulldoze. Like a stronger dark type move or something, but it is what it is. Did she just moan up? Is it you? Okay. Why are people complaining about the cold on the fucking snowy mountain? You chose to live here, most likely. Is this the one where you get the lucky egg? I think it is. No. I have not found what I'm looking for. Yeah, lucky egg. So, I don't think that's really going to be that handy. Considering I tend to use the XP shards. But there is a reason for what I just did. I will quickly. Can I get away with? No. There you go. Cool. Right. Just remembered, actually, I had a Google Docie I'm meant to be filling out. So then when I edit this, I have a bit easier of a time remembering shit. So it's badge 13, ghost badge. It is Weasel. Today's date is the 2nd. And it is Champions Road. That's just so that I have I can easily find it later down. Like later down the line. That's also why, if you look at the title, it's got the number of days is it's more just meant for me to find what stream number. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, in 4 days' time I would have been doing this for 2 years. Well, 2 years is when I started this. Obviously I haven't been actively doing it for 2 years because of other things. By other things I've been focusing on schoolwork, stuff like that. But again, pretty sure I've gone over this in previous streams, so that shouldn't be too surprising. I'd say Griever's probably a bigger threat. Okay. Cool. I'm kind of happy I killed that Shuppet now, because I don't need Helping Hand every turn. But that... This is what I mean by the multiple stats taking so long. It plays them. Yeah, it's just stupid how it plays it. If he's struggling with 1+1, I'm a bit worried for Paldea's education system. Are you possessed? What was that head snap? Are you okay? This is how others feel when I do it? I'm a bit worried now. I feel like doubling into Hunter. I'm a bit more nervous about a mid-stage Pokemon than a Mischievous, to be honest. I feel like Mischievous is gonna go for like Curse or something. Payback. Okay, actually. Oh, I mean it was a crit anyway, but yeah. Assuming that crit mattered, I think not going for that actually helped. But Rose has this. Levitate. Cool. There we go. And her hair's clipping through her head. I'm a little bit worried, but it's just one more fight now, sure. Disable line drift. Limbs most likely got aftermath. But I... Just... I'm gonna do that split, I think. Okay. Good. Okay. That's gonna be annoying. God damn it. God damn it. Right. I feel like I've seen this before. Yeah. Cool, that's what I thought it would be. Or liquidation sable eye. So I reckon I can kill it. Yeah. You don't need endure. Mountain does not need endure. I've seen this battle. It's called the previous one. Swagger. I don't really want swagger. So based off that, I don't think I'm going to have any problems. Thank you, Charlie. The fuck are they saying? I know it's meant to be rhyme, but... that does not... what they were cheering does not sound like rhyme. Yes, I'm ready. But yeah, so it's hard to say. I don't want to go for a double into one of her Pokemon strat. I forgot about this. I forgot about that battle. No, I do not feel you. I have no idea what the fuck you're trying to tell me. Yeah, I just don't like that, to be honest, so... Okay, yeah. So Mimikyu's got disguise. Which already makes it oh. Yeah. Oh god, okay, everything's green today. Well, everything but me, but you know. Right, okay, it's putting up screens. This is gonna be... So... I think Weasel can aquajet Banette down with no problem, so I'm gonna start smacking Mimikyu. Because I want to break the disguise. I think her next Pokemon's the dog we saw earlier. Don't... Oh, god damn it. At least it wasn't a crit this time. Do you think I can trace disguise? God damn it. Okay, yeah, I thought Weasel would go first. So yeah, we use the Dazzling Gleam to break the disguise. Okay, kind of forced to go double into Mimikyu here. So we'll go like that. Rose is dead too. I mean, I think it's about time. Yeah, because I reckon Toxtricity will probably like discharge or something. I don't remember what it has. Just look. Yeah, it's discharge. So got one stage of attack. I'll activate into Houndstone. Ah yes, one of the best parts of the game, the little dancing dog. Obviously, this gives me Sword and Shield vibes, which obviously was what I was going for. Oh shit, mountains. Does the mountain sweep not solve the problem? Oh yeah, they had light screen up this entire time. Try to bait it for going for discharge. Okay. Don't be it. That's a fucking Omni boost. Okay, cool. Hey, this is what I was talking about earlier with what's it called? Yeah. Ancient power. I'll do that. Okay. Cool. Got it. She might be about to sweep me here. Go for wing attack. Both of these are flying. Oh wait, power trip. I should have gone power trip because there's a fuck ton of boosts. It didn't matter in the end. So, no, discharge will kill it this time because it's no longer spread. So it does less damage if it's spread across multiple Pokemon. Discharge couldn't kill you one hit. Discharge could kill you on the hit, cool. Do you think it's an Aqua Jet range? Surely not. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I can out-revive Discharge forever, plus Hex is still gonna kill everything. So, we're just going all in. Oh wow, yeah, no. Oh, now, some calculations may have been wrong here. Right. So first things first. No, that's still not your evolution? Okay. Is this your evolution? No. Honestly, I think it's just a case of going again. I send Rose out first this time. Weasel. I just immediately go for the Dazzling Gleam to attempt to break the disguise. How the fuck is Rhyme giving me problems? Oh, we gotta watch this again. Dude shifts over and he was straight back here. What is he doing here? If I Terrestrialize a bit earlier so I also get an Omni boost, I might be fine. Insomnia isn't really going to change anything, to be completely honest, so... Yeah, I'll save it. Okay, cool, that's one Pokemon down. And the disguise down, which definitely helps. Because then it's Houndstone. Close might be over. Because I feel like Mimikyu's gonna do what it did last time. Oh, I didn't Shadow Sneak this time. I'm pretty sure Rose is faster. Can't kill it, but Handstone's never got an attack off. I think Rose dies here though. Oh no. Still don't have a good way to... It's part poison. No, switches to ghost, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that does me believe again. I don't know if it was Weasel faster. Don't remember if it was, but I'm gonna buy into Toxicity anyway. I'm pretty sure Weasel's the fastest thing here, so I'm hoping for a cheeky one-shot. But I don't think I will get the one-shot. Because I think it sees both of them are in discharge range. Oh, there we go. It was that simple, apparently. Shadow Block. No fairs, that's actually pretty good. I want to double check Dragapult actually. Because I don't remember when it levels. Well, I don't remember. What you call evolution. Oh no, hassle. Oh, level 54. Oh, level 50 in order to evolve. It's a physical attacker. Really? I swear like all of its moves are... Oh no, they're all... Most of them are... oh, I guess Dragon Tap. Did I not? Oh, GP just literally gets nothing. Okay. Cool. Let's see if... I think it's post-game when the nature mints unlock. I was wrong, and I am very happy about being wrong. So, what are these? And I want these. It worked. Yeah, fuck you, bot. But I added some block terms to my auto mod a few weeks ago, and it's working. Yeah. Boost you. Ah, attack is so good. But yeah, this finally means I can start getting my Pokemon stronger, which is actually quite nice. Cool. So next will be Tulip. Now, I have some options, but that's what I'm after. Simply because the Dunsparce. However, the Dunsparce arc of this will have to wait 5 minutes because I need to go give Dog his treat. Otherwise he will come up here and be very upset with me. So hold on, actually, text source. That. There we go, I will be right back. Cool, I am back. I will hide that. Yeah, right. Dunsparce. That is the plan. Maybe I hit. Do I? I'll see what this is, and I might beat it. Nah. If it was a 3 or 4 star, I would go for it, but nah. Can't be bothered to do a 2 star right now. Oh, Basket Legion, Psyduck. There we go. Okay, that's potentially cool. Hot targets, like a couple of cool things I could accidentally get. Wouldn't be too upset with Magikarp. Ideally not Psyduck. Flaffy I wouldn't be too upset about. Basculin's probably going to be hard to notice, but Pooper definitely wouldn't be upset about that. Goomy, sure. Spidops, yeah. I'll be well happy about Spidops. Oh god, they dig away. It's a statics. I don't want a chunk, definitely. So I have to be decently far away for it not to see me. Just gonna... I think that's just gonna end up being rather annoying more than anything. Barboach and Marrow as well are other ones that could pop up. I definitely don't want Marrow, mainly because I already have 2 shiny Azumarills. Their names are Fairy Shit and Water Shit, because one is a Fairy type, well, it has a Fairy type terror, and one is a Water type terror. Because Belly Drum, huge power, goes burr. Honestly, I don't think we need 2 mountains on the team. Well, I don't need 2 mountains. Because one's already more than enough. Oh god, Deerling spawns here. These do not. Cool. I was worried it was going to dig. Well, at least I have plenty of Dunsparce scales now. Don't remember what that was for, but it was for something, so... Oh, it's a Pokemon collector, isn't it? You know, I don't think Kangaskhan is in there. At least... No, I don't think Kangaskhan's in the... even in the game of DLC. And Lydon's only added in Blueberry Academy. It was one of the really silly things about the whole reducing the Pokedex in each game. Is that they want to like make design choices like that, where the trainer has a load of Pokemon on their shirt or something. And there's just a chance that Pokemon's not actually in the game, so there's just... yeah, it's like, why? I get they'll still know about that Pokemon, but why would you... Imagine this is your first game and you see like, that Kangaskhan head. So you're trying to find it because it looks really, like the actual Pokemon, because it looks really cool, and you find out it's not actually in the game. Personally, it would annoy me a little bit. I get it's only a fucking Kangaskhan. Yeah. I get what I'm saying. Just feels a bit silly to have a Pokemon on a character if that Pokemon doesn't actually appear. Might need to pop in a like a straps or something in a minute. I haven't really been speaking to anyone behind the scenes, so my voice is a bit out of shape, so it's wearing out quite quickly. It's a bit of a shame. I miss talking to people, but yeah, it is what it is. It's not like I'm hard to contact or anything. For better or for worse, my private messages are always open. It's like last week I ended up watching the entirety of a Digimon Adventure Try. I just in like public voice calls, just hoping someone would join the chat, but yeah. I've been telling myself it doesn't bother me, and that like it doesn't matter. I was gonna watch the films anyway. Why does it matter if no one else joined me? But would it be nice? probably still watch movies in open course. If someone wants to join, they can, but I doubt anyone will. Oh, parents have just gotten home, I can hear the dog going off. But yeah, so I normally play up a bit of being like completely against relationships and that. Oh no, okay, one I'm fine with that, but lately that's kind of been I don't know, I've been conflicted on it. And again, this would be something great to talk to other people about, but it's not like I speak to anyone, so yes. I don't know. This is the first stream I've done since I was on holiday for a week. Yeah, while I was away, obviously it was just me. It would have been nice to have someone else there with me, like being completely honest. And to an extent, I'm hesitant about going away again, but I guess I can find someone else to go with me. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's not like I need someone to be there, so I can manage on my own. It's just I did a lot of coach trips, so it's just sat around for long periods. Would have been nice to have someone to talk to, I guess. Very nice coach trips either way, but yeah. I went to the zoo. Would have been nice to have someone to go around with that. I just felt like it would have been a better trip overall if I had someone else there with me, but again, I don't really have any friends, so I can't really invite anyone. There was a CFE's community weekend last weekend. Well, the weekend that's literally just been. I ended up doing that alone, and I just did hourglass, but it's just a bit boring. Solo hourglass is already hellish, but it would be nice to have someone else there. Even if it was just in voice call while I was doing it. I've been playing a lot less of CFEs. Partly due to the fact it's just really boring at the moment. Like season 17 was not it, Chief. Like it was so far from it. I forgot they had done the update while playing at one point. That's like how inconsequential the update was. They added vertical keg and one new quest. it's such a small amount. Like, the whole joke of it could have been an email doesn't even apply. Because it would be like one sentence of an email. Like, it would be like, what, 2 bullet points of patch note? Wait, what, some people managed to get all the new content done in, what, 6 hours, I think they were saying? Because that little was added. This was meant to be the start of the new season. I mean, they're not even adding anything new next month, or this month. They're adding the heist, which stays around for the month, but that's not really new content if it's gonna be gone in a month's time. And they're adding like kind of upgraded skeleton forms, which I'm not sure if they're time limited or not. But again, that's not really content because they've already done that before. It's called a Fort of Fortune. And all that's really added is now ghosts can appear and you have to fight off some ghost ships. So it's essentially just the like Dark Fortress event. But on a skeleton fort this time. Awesome! Wow! They're just not adding anything up with this update. And then next season's the Raw, like they're upgrading the Raw. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna do much to engage players. They're also like a pain in the ass to be in, but they've been kind of like nerfing it. I think in preparation for doing a Raw season. But yeah, I think the game's fucked. This is kind of, they needed this season to go well after so many bad seasons, and they under-delivered so much. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I've been conflicted on this whole like relationship issue I'm having. Like, do I try to get into dating? Is it really that worth it? How looks good. What's the lighting? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I've spent so long like making fun of relationship shitting. And that, I don't think people would take me seriously if I told them I was dating someone. I can't really go to like places where, like if you asked your parents where did they meet, they'll probably say like a club or something. I can't really go there because it just overwhelms me too much. Like so yeah, I don't really know. And for now, what I've opted to do to try to keep myself occupied is just lose weight. Don't really have a good reason for doing it. It's just kinda am. I doubt it's gonna lead to I doubt it's going to fix any of my problems, but what I'm hoping... Is that? No, it's got a yellow flower. 6, 7, 12, 13... I doubt losing weight's going to fix any of my problems, but I'm hoping it does. This just makes me feel a bit better about myself. And that might lead to something. To be honest, I'm essentially just hoping that something clicks while I'm doing this. I have some form of like epiphany. And I work a load of shit out. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not expecting anything. Oh, better. Yeah, I mean, in an ideal world, as I'm losing weight, I'll meet some people on like the routes I take. I make some friends like through that way. But yeah, I've definitely considered deactivating my Discord. I feel like it's like a bit of a... Is it Holy Mary? Bloody Mary? It's like the nuclear option. I don't... It doesn't really achieve anything. Yeah, but it might just encourage me to get out a bit more. Like when I really think about it, if I delete my Discord, I don't really lose contact with anyone who I'm too heartbroken to lose contact with. Because again, I don't really speak to people. So I really don't feel like it's that big of a deal. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone would miss me if I just disappeared, so... Yeah. I'm trying to reconnect with people, but... one person I'm trying to reconnect with just does not seem to want me around. To be honest, I don't think they have the guts to say it to my face. Which honestly hurts more. Like, if you don't want me around, just tell me to fuck off. Yeah, I imagine that. I might just be thinking overthinking all this a bit too much. Or I could be justified in this. But yeah, who really knows? Yeah, it definitely hurts not having anyone to talk to, because like when I accomplish something that I'm proud of, it's not like I have anyone to share it with. bothers me much more than I'd like to admit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. I think that's 15. Like, I love to pretend like this kind of stuff doesn't bother me. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But it does. It bothers me a lot. I constantly go on that like I'm fine. I don't really need anyone else to feel happy. I'm like just very independent, but it's very quiet. That's what I'm trying to say. It's nice to be around a group of people, and it's a lot better when like you feel like you belong there. But to be honest, most of the time I just feel like I just kind of exist. It's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right. I don't know if I should really be entertaining groups where I just exist. I should be finding groups where like it feels like they actually enjoy having me around. It's like most of the social groups I've been in growing up, it's always I'm on like the outer circle. Like if they're planning something, I'm not really included or invited. I'll like naturally discuss it in front of me. To be honest, that's probably why I'm not massively keen on people these days. And you go through that for like 20 years. Yeah. It would be nice to find that. I just find a nice place to exist, but it's 5 there, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. I do my best not to get involved in like conflicts and all that, because I think it's just a waste of time getting involved. But like, I mean, I don't go around calling myself a neutral, because that's just really stupid. I always find people who are like saying they're neutral are normally just trying to play both sides. Or whichever side wins, they'll stick with that side. But then, when you're playing both sides, you don't really come out on top. Yeah. And even then, if you even like even people who are neutral are gonna pick a side, they're just not willing to admit which side, under the airs of staying neutral. Like they won't outwardly declare what side they're on, but they'll be on a side. I do wonder how long I should remain like diplomatic until I do just not snap, but I just start confronting the issues head on instead of like hoping for a easy resolution. Yeah, right. I'll give it a week, I'll see how it develops. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I just can't count. If you are listening and you've been kind of talking about you, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. If you have a problem, my messages are open. Just don't message me when I'm trying to sleep because I will be grumpy. Even if I don't normally have a problem with someone, if they wake me up and I'm already sleeping bad, I'm just going to be grumpy. There's nothing really more to it. Unfortunately, I am very self-serving. I've been thinking about like starting a vanilla Minecraft server, but again, I don't really have anyone to play on it with. I can imagine most people end up getting bored pretty quickly. Because I find modded Minecraft really boring. I much would prefer having limitations and what is actually doable. Because then when you find like that workaround, it's 11, 12. It feels much more exciting. Like when like the first item sorters were made in vanilla Minecraft, I was like revolutionary in terms of obviously storage, so it didn't have to be done by hand anymore. Imagine that was just a mod. I mean, there are mods, but if that was just done via a mod, it feels a lot less satisfying. It's like quarry mods and stuff like that. If you need to dig out an area to build something, you just set a quarry to do it while you're going AFK, it's a lot less satisfying when it's done. I just don't enjoy it as much. I also like playing efficiently, so if I'm playing modded Minecraft and there is a way to like dig something like a lot more efficiently than normal, it's going to be stupid if I don't use it. Like if you have a quarry, I'll dig you out a, let's say a 65 by 65 hole down to bedrock at the same speed as it would take you to mine it out yourself. You're probably better off just sticking the quarry on, and and then you can go like resource gathering for you know, maybe like just a random number, 17 shulker boxes of quartz, 16 shulker boxes of cyan terracotta, 15 shulker boxes of polished turf. You know, just some random numbers, nothing specific. Or anything, or involving anything I'm working on, you know, don't worry about it. I'm not insane or going insane or annoyed. But yeah, I mean, modded Minecraft can be fun. I feel like if they're doing it in a way where there's still limitations that you have to overcome. Like, I feel like stuff like magic mods I don't like, so it just doesn't feel like Minecraft, it just feels like you're playing a wizard game, and I like magic and that, but it's just like the mods always break Minecraft. Like that I don't enjoy as well. Like the aspects I enjoy most about vanilla are always destroyed by majority of mods. There's like a few mods I can get behind, but it's like stuff that doesn't change the core of the game, it just adds like Pokemon in. Like you don't have to go around battling with Pokemon, you can ignore them completely if you want. I like that. I like Cobblebone. Yeah, like stuff like Create, I do not like Create at all. Especially its work, because that also reduces like grinding for stuff. Yeah, to an extent, like vanilla Minecraft, you can set up like sand dupers and that. I get the appeal. I just don't personally agree with doing it, or like I'm not going to personally use it simply because I disagree with it. I think it takes a lot of the fun. I say fun. Again, it's about that satisfaction for me. Like I get the satisfaction from collecting. How much time was it I needed for that? Like when I needed to collect like, I think it's like 16 shulkers of sand for some reason. So I dug up a desert. And when I achieved that, it was a lot more satisfying than if I just sat out of sand duper for like, what, 30 minutes? I don't know how much sand dupers produce, just as a heads up. So 30 minutes is most likely wrong. But yeah. It just cheapens the victory. And then you can just go and create it and, yeah, and just pretend like you did it. At that point you're just walking into a trophy shop and ordering a trophy, trying to pretend that you've done something. I guess medal, like an Olympic medal. If you just walk into a trophy shop and ask for an Olympic medal, then you parade around as if you earned it. It's like that. I've used that analogy before with shiny Pokemon, because there are some people, not naming names, who have potentially had like shiny Keldeo for multiple years, despite the fact it only was released at the end of last year. Whenever they were confronted about it, they said, "Oh, oh, I got it from the giveaway, so it must be legit. And the giveaway was hosted on Facebook in a group who quite blatantly is making like fake and illegal Pokemon. But no, they got the one they got was completely legit, you know. And if you think that's about you, specifically to that person, fuck off. Like getting traded like a shiny and trying to pretend like you earned it. Just because you don't like it when I use my shiny Pokemon, which I've been grinding for. Again, if you think this is about you, you can also fuck off. Like, to be honest, I don't think either of those people ever gonna actually tune into one of my streams, so it doesn't really matter. To be honest, I can say whatever the fuck I want in these streams, no one watches them ever. So does it really matter in the end? I could like straight up say like, oh yeah, I've just been gay all these years and I've just never come out with it. No one would ever fucking know. That is so funny. That's why I'm so fun with just about like serious shit that I would never admit in front of people, because I know there's nobody here to hear it. It's literally like that whole tree thing. Like if a tree falls in a forest with no one around, does it even make a sound? Like, obviously the answer is yes, it still makes a sound. But like, if I admit that I'm interested in a relationship, yeah, no one's ever going to know. No. Hell, as I said earlier, most people who know me are probably just going to think it's a joke, because I trash on relationships and that's so fucking much. I don't think anyone takes me seriously, if like that subject area. So I'm just able to openly say whatever the fuck I want. Like that idea I mentioned, I think it was the previous stream where I do H2 with just me. Like, that's gonna be probably the only way I ever play that game. And doing it on stream just by myself is like the funniest way I could do that game. But even if I complete it like that, no one's going to be here to witness it. What just makes it so funny? Because like, it's all about like, that game's all about like communication, like working together, and it's just going to end up being, oh, the person I share the best communication with is myself. The person I can work the easiest with is myself. Yeah, Split Fiction, I think, is another game similar to the concept of It Takes Two. And again, it would be really funny if I just did that by myself. What? Oh, of course it's a macro. But I do such a bad job with maintaining friendships and that I essentially just burn bridges constantly. this point, is it? Like, at what point do I stop building new bridges and just start just being a little shit? Just doing and saying whatever the fuck I want, like fully destroy any remaining, just move on. Sure, a support system would be nice, but to be honest, it's not like I have anyone to ask for help from these days anyway, so. The most reliable person I've found is myself. If I ever have an issue, I end up having to just get myself through it. I'd love to be able to rely on other people, but I just... yeah. I don't know. I don't really know which path is the right one, like the one I should be focusing on going down. Do I, for the most part, just abandon the internet? Probably still keep streaming, just, it's a nice little outlet for me, to be honest. Like, do I abandon Discord? Do I abandon my current Discord account and probably join most of the communities I'm in now? It's like public ones anyway. Just under a different name. No one would know. And just like move on. I've been playing Musume recently. Like, I'd love to be able to share that with someone. Just like it's a single player game, but like imagine having someone else who plays it, like you can like, compare with, like compete in whatever way you can. I think you can raise other people. I'm not actually sure. Again, you don't want to play with it. I have no fucking idea. I'd love to play it with someone else. Like Genshin Impact, like I really want someone else to play with. I'd love to go around exploring with someone. Like grinding bosses and shit like that. Just for the fun of it. So, someone joined my world the other day when I was about to do the Yearline event. They needed help with a easy domain that I'm pretty sure they could have done by themselves, but I joined them. not because I had to. Well, I helped not because I had to, but because it was just nice having someone else there. I'm probably never going to speak to that person again. I doubt they even remember. But yeah. It was nice. I wish I could have that more often, to be honest. I don't know if it says a lot that. That's a fucking tiny ass story, Jesus Christ. I don't know if it says a lot that I'm just fine with being used and discarded. So, to be honest, I'm so used to it. Most of the time if someone messages me, it's because they need help with something. I guess I just got so fine with that being the reality of my position that it just stopped bothering me. That no one even pesters me for help anymore, or just to use me for something. So, yeah, I guess I've outlived my usefulness. Honestly, COVID might have fucked me up permanently. So I used to be able to handle being alone completely. And since COVID, because I also got Discord and stuff like that, I've just been getting worse. Eleven, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I just miscount. Just 5 copies. Dealing, 2 Dunsparce, 5 crops, 3 Dunsparce. Five, 6 over there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. whenever I get like a ping on Discord, like I always secretly hope it's someone DMing me, but it's always just like a go live notification for a streamer or something, or like a update on the stock on the Pokemon Center site. Hello. I got a shiny Floatzel earlier. I think it was like 12 minutes into stream. It's about an hour, 2 hours, 15 minutes ago. Yeah. The next one I get will be the 14th from this save file. Which, to be fair, it's tiny. My main save file, I don't know how many's on my main save file anymore. It's about 50% of the Pokemon in the base game. So I think it's about 200. Plus like 3 or 4 boxes of just DLC mods. That is the price of no shiny charm. Is that what shiny? No. God, I would love a shiny Goomy. Hopefully. To be honest, I'm not counting on it. I got far too lucky. I've been far too lucky in the last couple of times I've done this, so I'm expecting a longer one. If I had that shiny charm and the shiny sandwiches, this would be done by now. But yeah, post game locked. And well, I could get a second Switch and co-op cheese it, but I just feel that kind of defeats the point. Also, I think that ended up being slow, and the Pokemon are split between the two people. Okay, got it. That's close enough. That's like a mix of yellow and pink. Do you have one sparse? Pretty sure it's Drill Run. Don't know what the level is. Where's my Strepsils? It's not. Oh, it's Hyper Drill, not Drill Run. 32. Maybe it needs Dunsparce anyway. Sweet Grace, run away. What is Dunsparce? Oh, yeah, They're not super common. Like Ultra Sun would probably be the most likely one. You would have found a shiny if you've done the wormholes that you get near the end of the game. But those things are stupidly broken for shinies, but then there's such a small pool of Pokemon that it's barely anything. It's great for the legendaries though. I think I was off for saying for Regirock last time I was playing those. Ultra Sun. Was it Ultra Sun? It was either Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon I was doing that one, I don't remember. Pokemon Y, the Friends of Heart, is actually really good for it. I think with Shiny Charm it's like 1 in 500 something. This Dunsparce even based off of. Oh, it's a yokai. Neat. 12. Oh, you should not have got rid of the DS in the games. Pokemon games are unique in where they only go up in price because people are insane. Where do you get Snivy? Must have been Ultra Sun and Moon. Because the only way you can get Snivy in Y is from trading. But you can... I know the Ultra Scan could let you get some other stars, but I don't remember what games was for which ones. Scanning through now. And it changed an Ultra Sun and Moon set. For some reason. I've been playing Pokemon Black 2 with Snivy as my starter. Unfortunately, it's not actually great against most of the gyms. I think it's not until like the final gym where it's finally... Oh no, Clay. Snipey's good against Clay, but outside of that, it's the final gym leader. You have to go through like... What's Roxy with the poison types, Burr with the bug types. Electric doesn't really do anything. It's ground, then Skylar with the flying types. I was going to say Druggigan, but that's a Pokemon. The weird bearded man. Dussels. Oh, Dussels. Oh, run away, really? It's like the worst one. To be honest, Star has a better run of the region than Chikorita does in Johto, so... Chikorita's like... His performance-wise, it's one of the worst starters. Well, I think it is the worst starter in the series. When performing in its home region. But that's just Johto. Oh yeah, trade. Fair enough. Snivy is a bit of a weird one. I think it gets a lot of special moves, but I'm pretty sure I think it's a physical attacker. Unless you have it you have its hidden ability and a very specific move, it can become a really good special attacker. At least in terms of just playing through the game competitive. It's shit. Oh, it's a mixed attacker. Yeah, most of it's ultras. Yeah, most of it's good, like high damage moves are physical. I think it's Leaf Storm. If you have that with its hidden ability, like that just essentially doubles your special attack each time you use it. But if you get on a good enough roll, you can just sweep no problems. I used to do that with a Malmar when I was battling people. It would be with a superpower, and anything that doubles my attack each time. So I'd just be getting attack and defense boosts. Yeah. What was it? I was just looking at its defenses. I think it's the bulkiest out of the Gen 5 starters. Oh no, Ember's bulkier. I think. It's always been Ember's. Every time I use Ember, it ends up being able to tank a bunch of shit. Might just because he has a really high HP. Oh, Superior is tankier than Ember. In more defense stats, Superior is tankier, but Ember has where'd your stats go, Superior? Ember has like an extra 40 base HP, so I think it just ends up performing better as a tank. Just gonna do that. Superior's pure grass. It's not a part dragon. I'd much prefer using Decidueye over Superior. That's only because I spent so long with like shiny heat and stuff. Decidueye was always my that one. I had like 2 really good Pokemon for shiny hunting in that game. I think it gets Twister. Hold on. It gets Twist. That's Gen 8. Shiftry gets fucking twist. Why does Shiftry get Twister? Yeah, and I always ended up using the Sidgewai for like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Cause it could get false swipe and you just... Oh yeah, egg moves are in an evolution line are always the same. Luckily they're not as annoying to get these days as they used to be. But most of the time, I need to get into the competitive stuff more, but most of the time the egg moves just aren't always worth it. Oh shit, Emball can get Sucker Punch. That's worth it. When does this game stop spawning those level 1 baits? Cool, not till after the post, not until post game, fuck's sake. Oh yeah, that can be good if you're... It's just like really heavily prediction based. But when it goes off, it's always great. Okay, I can't remember the... I think it's counter is the physical type version. Because Mob Effect gets both. Rock type. And it's I mean, Mob Effect is not a good Pokemon by any means. It's just an absolute nuisance to deal with. Like fucking Destiny Bond. Oh shit, the furnace is done. Yeah, people do no stocks. I know some people have like rules where they just don't count any death to wild effect. But in some games, the enemies are literally just choosing random moves. It just becomes not impossible, but just really annoying. Because if your opponent has no idea what the fuck they're doing, you can't really counter that strategy against a Wobbuffet. Especially because it's so fucking tanky as well. And it can get Shadow Tech as well. So you just can't switch out. I don't know what the fuck they were on when they made that, but you could say that about like 90% of the Pokemon these days. And you look at the fucking Calyrex line. Why did they think it was a good idea to give that 2 abilities? Urshifu and move It's guaranteed crit every hit. I think it also breaks through protect. Unless that was its ability, right? To signals protect. I can't remember which way around it was. This is something I'm just gonna stick a load of iron into the other one. Get that shit smelted down. Don't really need it right now, but get a lovely. Oh, I needed to get the other furnace going so I can try to clear out some of that bamboo. What's the one I need to smelt? There's that shop of sand I had the other day. Needed more glass anyway, so. I should hopefully deal with all the spare bamboo. I think during my free time tomorrow I'm gonna just blast out a load of terror raids on this. Just land it. Horrendous. Oh no, they're not going to spawn the event base until post game. As funny as that would be to attempt. I'm definitely not beating that fucking fish if anything I've got. What am I going to use to be that, actually? Fire type. So Ogerpon's not really an option. Water shit can handle it. I think. Doesn't lower physical attack, that's the fucking bullhead guy. Holy shit, that's a lot of berries. Take a protein. Fucking, I was complaining about ancient power earlier as well. Drill Run. I might as well. It's going to do better than Mud Slap. Yawn could be useful. Go Hyper Drill. Hyper Drill instead of Roll Out, definitely. No. I'm really hoping this is the free segment. No. Okay, cool, I didn't think it would be. I'm gonna try to get that free segment shiny one day, but for now. For now, I'm just gonna be happy with that. Does that ability change? No, it doesn't. Cool. I think there's the next one to go. I need everything to be level 45. To be honest, I probably shouldn't use Mountain. Only because there's no good place to set up, so I think swapping Raven's gonna be the better idea. I haven't used Ghost in a while. But Psychic's good against Ghost, there's no point. Yeah, no, I'll just stick with one star of 8, I don't need to swap Pokemon route. I just click a move and I win. Oh, how have you found Season 17 for Sea of Thieves so far? Yep. Exactly. Have you completed the season goals? There's like 19 limited time goals that you get a trinket for doing. Oh, as part of their new season structure, whatever the fuck that means, because they've been doing this for a couple of seasons now, they've added like limited time like goals that you have to do. And then if you can complete the 3 sets, they release 1 set a month. If you complete all 3 sets, you get a title at the end of the season. They don't take very long, and you've probably done like, I'd say like 70% of them. I mean, the fact that you've already mentioned about botany chips and just bombing it, I'm pretty sure you've got one of the harder ones done already, so when you open the menu to like check your inventory or like pilot log, instead of going right, go left. I don't know how you check them on the website. I don't know if you can, to be honest. Because that is the exact type of oversight I would expect them to make. And on a quick glance, I can't find it. I can't find it on the website. But yeah, I mean, 6 of them is literally just going around to each of the smuggler hideouts and talking to the person there. Then it's selling. I think 4 of them are selling. No, it's not 4. I want to say 6. Selling different items. I think it's the new Siren Skull. It's one of them. I want to say it's 2 of the paintings. But the 2 paintings you can find in the wild, the 2 bottles you can find in the wild. Blowing up, sinking a skelly ship with a keg. It's something else that was... I saw it, I couldn't work out what was going on. Is it just the weird... Is it just the purple smoke? Because I think that's just lighting. Pretty sure all the skulls do that, don't they? They make like those weird noises. To be honest, I haven't taken any of those obsidian skulls to a sell point in a while. I'm normally watching something on the other monitor if I am there with one, so I don't really listen. Oh, something really stupid with the smuggler's loot as well. You can't sell it to Reapers. Like, no one knows why you can't sell it to Reapers. Because the only people you'd be smuggling loot from would be Reapers, because they're the only ones who would give a shit. But they won't take any of the loot. So they're not smuggling anything to anyone. They're just shipping it between themselves. It's exactly as I said, it's just recolored merchant voyages. You probably wouldn't notice unless it actually hit the commendation. I'm pretty sure it's still on. But if you deliver any of the bottles, it counts towards the merchant stuff. Like the merchant commendations. So it is literally just a retexture of one of those. Like, they haven't... Yeah. It's really stupid. On that tracker I used for my stats and CFUs, I noticed it the first day. I think it was my Fiender one went up a couple, despite the fact I didn't have any bottles in. Because why the fuck would I be doing merch? It's insane. Yeah, since the season started, I've had four 4 points added onto Legendary Merchant Trader for no reason. I don't think it triggers on merch. But there's nothing for it to trigger on merch actually. It shouldn't be possible because the Athena accommodation, you have to be Pirate Legend. And, Pirate Legend isn't active in the safer seas, so it won't count for anything. The only Athena accommodation you can progress in safer seas is the Shrouded Ghost one, and that's because it's the Shrouded Ghost. Oh yeah, that should mostly be possible in safer seas. Oh, and there is also it's a weird glitch with the apron you get when you're at level 50 of the Plunder Pass. Like certain skirts, it just gives your character like you can see their ass, like outlines from the trousers if you do it right. It's really fucking weird. My answer to that question is Sea of Thieves. To be honest, do you remember when you could remove your entire face with masks? Because it's just that shit again, essentially. I miss that. I miss that so much. But don't worry, we're still only halfway through the month for this season, or for this content month. And next we're getting Limited Time Heist. almost guarantee how that ice is going to go. It's going to be populated for the first maybe week, and after that no one will be doing it. Unless someone else is doing it, then they might, people who want to fight someone might go for it, but... It's just going to go the same way as the Summer Sky, Silent Skull. Oh, and the special item you get from the heist, the entire time you have it on your ship, ocean crawlers will spawn. Don't worry about how I know that. No one really knows why it's ocean crawlers instead of like phantoms or skeletons. It's meant to be a flame heart fortress, so you'd think skeletons would be spawning. Or even the ghosts, like the phantoms, because at one point was aligned, had them under his control. But no, it's the ocean crawlers because oh no, so skelly ships just do that. Skelly ships are just skelly ships though. I did manage to get I had a skelly ship kill me from oh. Oh, it might just aggro because you got too close. So it's like if you only ones only aggro in a certain radius before you fire at him. But to be honest with the new Kex on board, if you get someone on who doesn't light it, it just kind of deals with itself. Yeah, just if no kegs go off on the skelly ship before it sinks, don't get too close to where the loot's going to come up. So I accidentally parked right on top of where the loot was going to come up without knowing. And moments later, my ship got sent flying. That was very funny. Oh, the skelly ships might just be bugged then. shiny hunter anyway. I need to get a lot of XP candy. I don't think I'll be able to do the next gym today. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to do the next gym, even if I... Yeah, I might as well go on. I haven't been on the game since community weekend, so I should have that figurehead claim anyway. I'll be there in like 10 minutes, because I need to go grab a drink. Yeah, I need to update the Google Doc and find this. There it is. Alright, I think that'll be streamed for today then. I was about to grab the fucking TV controller to end the stream, but... Oh yeah, I did a Ash and Wins. I just threw... It was like 30 throwing knives at auto ratio and he had a fucking heart attack and died. Ash and Wins is not hard if you're solo. It's the boss itself is solo. It's so stupid. Yeah, right, that'll be streamed for the day. Nothing. God, I wish there was a weapon where it was literally just your fist and you could just go around punching people. That'd be so funny. Yeah, right. Stream end.